Hi guys, welcome back to Run, Stretch, Succeed, and today we are doing chest 100. I've been waiting all year for this. In the background should be the start line, and we're here at 5 o'clock in the morning, ready to get going to run for 24 hours or above. So come and join me on my journey today, and if you like the video, hit that subscribe button.
Yeah, start so phase.
Hello my lovelies, and we are at mile 9. We have just been past the first diversion. The weather seems perfect actually. It's going to get warm, but maybe not too cold at night. Bonus, it looks like it's going to be mostly dry, so can't complain there. Just been past the first checkpoint. It was just a water station. So the next checkpoint is mile 14. I'm feeling really fresh, really confident. I feel like I might be being far too cocky. I'm sure I will learn my lesson after, but guys, I feel like I've got this year, and we have worked really hard, and I just want to thank you for all the motivation you've given me over the year. And I've seen a couple of subscribers already. Chris has already been zooming around taking pictures of me, so I think he's coming for a run with me after. So looks like it's going to be a good long run. I will catch you about the next mile point, and we have got lovely views of the, I want to say it's a moat. The moat in Chester. I don't actually feel like it is a river. Could be completely wrong. It has got a massive wall around it. Didn't manage to get any videos of that. I'm sorry guys, because it is really pretty. So see you at the next checkpoint. So because I really enjoyed Mountain Fuel at the lap, well, I will link the video here. I kind of bought some, so I'm going to do little reviews of the other flavours. So this is turmeric and orange. So this one doesn't feel as soft as the other ones, so that's why I'm having it now. So it's a lot harder, it's more orange. A bit more dry, but kind of breaks up quite well, even though it's dry. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Sorry guys. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, and I will put a discount code on screen now if you want to buy some of that, because I asked them for a discount code for you guys, and also I can use it. Okay, so mile 15, just come off the canalish river bit in Chester, moat maybe, and come over the bridge, past the second checkpoint. What was lovely, there was Woody, Denise, loads of people there, really supportive as all GB Ultra races are, and we are just going to come past this lovely church. The weather's a bit more warmer than I was hoping. Thank you But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh. We've got this, guys, and we're in the middle of the field and it's absolutely roasting already. So we've got a nice little line of what we're all following. It is actually a lot more easier than last year because we wasn't staggered started, like, so everyone's more clumped together and a lot easier to talk to each other and make friends. So I will see you near the next checkpoint, awesome point, and hopefully we will get some miles, some quick, easy miles in before it gets too hot. Hi guys, we are at mile 20. We've just had a lovely checkpoint, tailwind, the secret of ultra running, as I've learnt. Thank you, Woody, for telling me last year. It is 10 miles down the canal. I love canals, mate. Actually, I do remember this is a really, really nice canal, and I got a bit stressed, you know, guys. Like, I know we all do. This is why I'm having a little walk, because I was like, I'm aiming for a 10:30 pace, or like roundabout, like between 10:30 and 11:30, I guess. And my pace was like 10:15, and I was like, oh my god, you're going so slow, stop it. And I was getting really agitated. I felt like I was like the last person when it turns out I'm front of the pack. Well, somewhere in the front, but it's probably not the best decision at this point to be at the front because I'm probably going way too quick. So I'm going to take a little walk, then run 5 miles, do a walk and run again, because there is a hilly bit, because I'm sure the next checkpoint you have to do a massive climb before it. So I'm going to break this up into 2, not get too stressed out with myself because I am not doing bad. I'm actually doing really well and going really quick, what's probably not too good at this stage, and I'm just going to enjoy the scenery and maybe make some friends. And then I think after checkpoint 30 I'm going to allow myself to listen to a bit of music for a bit, because I want to try to save my music for night when it gets a bit dark and grim and not very, and you are not in your happiest state, even that people say I'm always happy. So, well, people say I'm always jolly, should I say. So I am going to go now. I will probably call you when I'm climbing the hill to show you the hill, because when you run, we love like hills and anything what's like very awkward, don't we? Because we could do knitting, crocheting, stitching, but no, we want to run like stupid amounts or stupidly quick. So since the last checkpoint, I have fell over, broke my selfie stick with my GoPro on, left the GoPro on the floor, had to run back to find it, found it quite quickly, and I was scared that it might have fell in the canal. I am just taking a walking break because this is the hilly bit of the course with the most escalation, or whatever the word is, the one that starts with E, elevation. So this I'm going to use as my walking breaks, like try run the flat, as I was going to start about 2 miles ago, but I thought by the time I start running again I'm going to be here and walking, so I'm glad I really pushed on with that. So hopefully you don't mind me recording using my arm. So we are at mile 31, just been the wrong way slightly by a small amount, nothing concerning at all. I went to checkpoint 4 after going up a massive elevation, and checkpoint 4, oh my god, I felt like some sort of Formula 1 car, and that it was just ridiculous. Someone was like straight away filling up my bottles, someone was putting suntan cream on me, like I was like stuffing my face like as fast as I could, like not too fast but like so that I could get out of the station. I literally could have spent all day there. Well done for everyone at that checkpoint, 10 out of 10. Like best checkpoint experience of my life. Like I don't know how you was all doing it for everyone. It was absolutely ridiculous. And I feel like you just all need gold stars for that, to be honest. So, we have done a lot of walking up the hills. So now we're going to do a lot of running down the hills. And then the next checkpoint is in Delamore Forest. And we are going to see a lot of cows, and we've got a detour around a bull. What's not convenient. Hi.
Alright mate, I've watched your video.
Thanks.
You're going to finish it this time.
I am.
Easy.
I've got this one.
Easy.
Thank you. So I will tune in a bit because we've come to the flat, and the flat means go. Mile 42, and we are in Delamere Forest. Feel lucky I turned for you, because that's a lot of energy. So someone's just moved some tape, so we've just gone totally the wrong way. Really confusing. Hope they've not done it on purpose. Felt like they did do it. It really looked like they did do it. So not keen on that person. So right, what's happened? There's been a lot of uphills, there's been a lot of downhills, a lot of rough terrain where you have to watch yourself. Oh my god, holding this camera is a workout when you've not got a stick. And we've just seen Wayne at these stairs, and to be honest I feel really good. I'm glad I'm in Delamere Forest because it's a lot cooler, and I'm having a really good time. Hopefully I'm not that lost, so we haven't got that many more miles to do at the end to make it back up, and I will see you soon. Another bit I want to add is don't trust tape, don't trust people, don't trust anything. Learn the route yourself, get it on a map, don't even trust that, and you should be fine. So go with instinct to a point. and don't take stuff as solid evidence. And yeah, I'll be back after that. Right guys, we're still on the sandstone path, but we're to the end of it. What I'll be quite glad of, because there is some really tricky areas. I'm still actually on for under 24 hours. That's just something, as long as I finish, that's my goal. So it's something what I can think of. It's something I can think of another time. And to be honest, I'm really pleased with how it, to be honest, I'm really pleased with how it's going. I'm actually loving it. A guy even just said how he even caught me up because we crossed paths, because I was like going out and he was coming back. So I'm really chuffed with that. We are about 3 miles from the next checkpoint, and I'm assuming I'm going to fall again because I just keep kicking stones and tripping up. So I'm having a lovely time. I'm actually really proud of myself already, and everything seems to be going to plan, actually better than plan. As long as I finish, I'm not really that bothered. I'd just rather not finish at 2 o'clock the day after. Well, tomorrow. So as close to 24 hours as I can get it. So thanks for all the inspiration over the last year, and we're going up a hill. I didn't record what I've just said. I just want to be realistic. Hi cow, say hi to the cow. How do we get through this? Do we just pull? Right, so just want to be realistic when I get through the gate. Unlock it so the cows don't get out. That was quite hard and difficult. I feel like I'm going slow, but mentally I think I can go faster. So my plan is, I'm going to put this plan to the test for all of you. I'm just going to keep going, whether it's the same pace as I'm walking, because I feel like once my legs get moving, they might move. So we will see, and I will come back to you in when I can tell you what happens. I hope it's not scratched. So my plan worked. I carried on running and I speeded up. So when you're feeling down, never give up, because maybe it's just your mental attitude. And right, we've got 7 miles to Spike Island, so it's like just over a 10k. I don't even know if you can see me. I'm trying to get there before it goes dark so I can get my head torch out there, what I don't think is going to happen, but we're going to try, else I'll just have to use my phone torch to get my head torch out. I want to find my caffeine tablets, or at least have a fucking coffee or tea. I love tea, mate. I'm so British. And someone's playing music really loud. I actually feel I'm going through a law, but I feel good. How that works, I don't know. But I actually don't feel shit, if you get what I mean. I just feel like mentally, I just feel quite tired. And I think I've started hallucinating a bit. I've seen a couple of things, but then I've like been like, no, that didn't actually happen. So yeah, Trans-Pennine Trail. We're on the right path. Oh, this is a bit of the map I studied so much, so hopefully I won't get lost, because I really did try to nail this bit. Right, hi guys, I'll explain what happened. So I got to the 71 checkpoint and it was going a bit cold, so I put my leggings on, and when I sat down my muscle contracted and wouldn't uncontract, making my leg useless, like I couldn't lift it. What was completely a shock, and like I think it was completely out of my control what happened. Like the only thing I had under control was I could have not sat down. Can you imagine running 80 miles and putting some leggings on, taking your shoes off, stood up? It wasn't going to happen. I thought I made a good decision. What really backfired, I was actually still really strong. I was still running. I was actually overtaking a couple of people as well. What really shocked me at this point. But on the positive side of things, I feel like I've learnt loads. I feel like I did far better than I would ever expect. I was a lot closer to the front. When I pulled out, I was like 20 off. But I feel like I did a lot better than I expected. I was number 20 when I pulled out. I was still going strong, except when my leg cramped up. It was actually really bad where I had to get lifted into the car because I literally couldn't walk or like stand. So people had to hoist me up and chuck me in a car. But part annoyed I had to pull out. But the race overall was literally the best race I've ever done. The volunteers at the checkpoints were just so good. Like, they knew what they needed to do. They was doing it really quickly. They was helping everyone. They literally was the best checkpoints I've ever been to, and they was so supportive. Really give everyone motivation that they needed. The race was well organised. It was really well marked, even that you are meant to know the navigation yourself. But it was so good of a day. Even that I didn't finish it, I felt like it was the best race I've ever ran. I really wanted to say thanks to all the volunteers, Wayne and everyone was part. I really want to say thank you to all the volunteers and everyone who took part in the organisation of the race. You did so well. You should all be really proud of yourself. And guys, I guess that's it. I am entering next year. Me and this race have things that are not finished, and next year is definitely going to be my year. And yes. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit that subscribe button. Please give us a like. And I will see you in the next video.